Capricorn, hello, welcome to your December 2025 monthly reading. Sorry it is a little bit late, but we're here. It's only the 2nd of December, so we still got the whole month. Happy early birthday to all my Capricorns celebrating in the second half of December. So Capricorn, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or you can book a private reading with me through my website, which is linked down below in the description box. Did I say check your sun, moon, rising? Yes. Not everything is going to apply. Some things may apply. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. So we're going to do a general overview of the month for you. We're going to look into your love life. We'll pull some oracles. And then at the end, we'll do how the other sign feels about you and the hidden truth for all the signs. So let's get into it for my Capricorns. Your overall energy of the month, starting off strong here, Capricorn. We have the Sun card. Excuse me. I'm so sorry, Capricorn. So we have the Sun. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. The sun moving into your sign, Capricorn. This is talking about a lot of success coming into your life, okay? Happiness, joy, things going your way, things working out. This seems like a smooth sailing kind of month for you, Capricorn. The card says plans to work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. So I feel like you guys are going to be extremely grateful this month. I feel like a lot of you guys are looking back on the year. And, you know, for those of you who have had blessings this year, you know, there's always blessings in our life. Even if we've had the worst year of our life, there's still going to be things that you can be grateful for. So I feel like you are looking back in your 2025, Capricorn, and you're very focused on, you're trying to focus on the things that you're grateful for. And I do see you with big plans for the year ahead in 2026 with this Sun card. I feel like you guys, a lot of you guys have accomplished a lot of the things that you've set out to do this year, or you've accomplished, or you have like big plans to accomplish something else, okay, in this coming 2026 new year. And again, I see a lot of success. For some of you guys, you know, the truth could be coming out about something. Something could be illuminated here for you guys with this energy, okay? This is beautiful energy. So overall, I feel like you're going to have a pretty joyous, happy, pleasant, and positive month ahead of you. Okay, so let's see what your biggest block is for my Capricorns. Princess of Autumn. Okay, so this is the Page of Pentacles. So some of you guys are wanting to go back to school or something here. I feel like there's a delay. I feel like there's a waiting period. We have the Four of Cups, Four of Swords. So some of you guys, again, like I said, not everything may be going according to plan, Capricorn, but you are understanding that, you know, life doesn't always go according to plan. So some of you guys, you're wanting to change careers or get a promotion or perhaps go back to school or something. And it does feel like there's a bit of a block in that area or a bit of a delay. The card says happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. So some of you guys, excuse me, some of you guys maybe are, again, there's a delay, but it feels like you are the one causing the delay for some of you, you know? You're needing a little push, needing a little motivation. And I do feel like you're really planning for this next year ahead. Some of you guys are wanting to learn something new. Maybe you're not going back to school. You could be wanting to take a course. It feels like right now may not be the right time for that, Capricorn, with this energy. This just feels like a yes, but not right now. Okay, some of you guys are wanting to, again, like study something. I feel like some of you guys are wanting to go like on a spiritual retreat. You're planning for that, but it feels like right now something's just not working out. You're being guided to just like relax a little bit, Capricorn. We have the Four of Swords here. I feel like the solution will come when you rest a little bit, Capricorn. You can tend to be a workaholic sometimes. All right, tell me, what does Capricorn need to let go of? What does Capricorn need to release? And we have the release card in the release position, the death card. There's something you need to let go of, Capricorn. Something that you need to let go. The past, it says let go of the past. An ending makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. So some of you guys, there's like an ending that you are resisting here with the release card. You may be not willing to let something go, but you're being guided to leave something behind this month, okay? There's some sort of energy here, Scorpio energy showing up. There's something that you're being asked to not bring into the new year with you, okay? Something that possibly happened during Scorpio season. Or also, again, I'm getting like a lot of this energy of you guys looking back on the year. You are a new version. You're a different version of yourself, Capricorn, than you were at the beginning of this year. And you're going to be a different version of yourself at the end of next year as well. So, you know, let go of this old version. Definitely show it gratitude. Love that old version of yourself, because every old version of yourself has got you to this new version of yourself. But there's something that you really need to let go of. You know what? Let's get a clarifier on it. What does Capricorn need to let go of? Something has ended in your life. What is this? Yeah, something you're holding on to, Capricorn. I don't know what it is. Something you're very held on to. Okay. Some of you guys may have unhealthy boundaries. We have the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck, but there's something you're like refusing to let go of, that you're really being guided to just detach from the outcome here, to let go. Okay, what do you need to focus on, Capricorn? Your dreams. Your dreams. What's ahead of you? You're being asked to focus more on what's ahead of you than anything that's behind you, Capricorn. The past is gone, okay? The future is not here yet. The present is really all we have, you know? And the star, again, is telling me, Capricorn, that you guys have like really big goals for next year. Some of you guys are planning on being in the spotlight in some way. Okay, you have opposite energy here, Aquarius and Leo. So you're being asked to, you know, embody a whole other side of yourself. The card says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So I do feel like with this release card in your release position, / your past position. Yes, you guys, and I picked up on that at the beginning of the reading. Some of you guys may have had a very difficult year, Capricorn. But I think things are moving forward for you. It feels like things are moving forward for you. By the time Aquarius season rolls around, which is right after your season, Capricorn, things are going to be looking up for you. Okay? And, you know, I know this is a December reading, but I feel like this is the month for you to really work on your belief system, looking into the future. See how the person in this card, in the star card, is looking towards the future. Everyone else, funny enough, even the person in the sun card is facing the past. The person in the blocked position facing the past. The person in the release card has their eyes closed, but you're being asked to focus on your future, on what's coming, Capricorn. What can Capricorn expect for December? The 8 of Autumn, the delays to be over. So, okay, I feel like you guys are going to be working really hard on something. You're making a lot of progress. You're making, you're making a lot of progress. Like you're going through some sort of process with work or learning or school. The card says, do more research before proceeding. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, apprenticeships, excellent craftsmanships, and long-term projects. So whatever this energy that's blocked right now for you, Capricorn, I feel like it's going to start moving forward. By the time Capricorn season rolls around, whatever this blocked energy is, the block is being removed, or you end up removing the block. And I got a feeling, Capricorn, it has something to do with this thing that you have to let go of, or this energy that you're having to release here. Now we're coming up to the Gemini full moon in a couple of days. So maybe that is a good time for you to leave behind everything in 2025 that no longer serves you. What's your biggest challenge? The Eight of Cups, to walk away from something, especially with you're walking away with this uncertainty, Capricorn. It says the desire for a more meaningful life, realizing it's time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. So you guys are doing something crazy in 2026. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's not one individual thing, but perhaps your whole life is changing, and you can't see it yet. You will see it. The sun is here. The sun is here. But see how in this Eight of Cups, the sun is like off in the distance here. So it's like you're still kind of in the darkness. You walk out of these trees, Capricorn. And it's funny because the person in the sun card, there's a bunch of trees behind them, right? So your biggest challenge is to just walk away, walk into the uncertainty, into the unknown, okay? The desire for a more meaningful life, Capricorn. Whatever you're doing now or whatever you've been doing, you've changed so much. You've evolved so much this year, Capricorn. You are no longer aligned with this old version of yourself. But for some reason, you cling on to this old version of yourself. You're holding on to this old version. And so you haven't fully stepped through the new timeline yet. What's your biggest opportunity? We have the Ace of Spring. There's something new. It just, you don't see it because you're too far away, right? You just got to get up and start moving. Sometimes the door doesn't open, Capricorn, because it's an automatic door and you have to walk close enough to the sensors for the door to open. Okay. What else does Capricorn need to know? This Ace of Spring is an exciting opportunity coming in for you. It says it's time to take action, be fearless, and happily pursue your most treasured dreams and amazing career opportunities. Okay. So again, Capricorn, there is, the World on the bottom of the deck. You guys are successfully completing something here. And the last thing that you need to know, there's a return of energy from the past. There's a second chance here at an old situation. The Fool and the Six of Cups. Something from your past is being renewed here. Okay, for some of you guys with the World card on the bottom of the deck, this is indicating that there was a cycle left incomplete. Okay, and in this month, this cycle's coming back around for you. For some of you guys, again, you may not have been aligned with it. And when you were wondering why something didn't work out in the past, well, you were not aligned with it. But now that you are in alignment, or as soon as you become in alignment, because again, there's just this one thing, Capricorn, that's kind of, you're clinging on to. As soon as you let go, oh my God. And it might not be, Capricorn, the exact same past situation, because the past is gone, right? The past is done. It's over. It's gone. But you're getting a second chance at something here. Could be someone, could be a person, an opportunity, okay? But something's coming full circle this month for you. Children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they really occurred. And this time you're going to take a chance. We have the Fool card. Embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, and trust yourself, okay? The World is on the bottom of the deck. Capricorn, this is beautiful, beautiful energy for you guys. Again, the World and the Sun showing up in the first card and the very last card in your reading is telling me that whatever you set out to do, you will accomplish with the utmost success here. So that's what I got for your general reading. We have Gemini energy here, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Let's get your oracles for my Capricorns. We have believe in your own good luck. Believe in your own good luck. For career and finance, we have real passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. Message from the universe for Capricorn. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wander, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish in such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially. Angel number for my Capricorns. We have 2002, the void, longing, technology, ambition, genius, forward thinking, stress, and depression. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn to execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. So chill out, have fun, and open up. Also go outside, Capricorn. All right, let's look into your love life. We're going to do the person on your mind, Capricorn, but we're going to start by looking at your overall energy. Your overall energy, okay, you're kind of ruminating on a situation in December. Some of you guys are waiting for an opportunity to pan out with somebody, okay? 4 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. Some of you guys feel like you're nervous. You're nervous, Capricorn. It feels like you're nervous that you've missed out on something. There's a delay energy. A seed has been planted here, Capricorn, and you are in a waiting period, okay? There is a delay energy between you and somebody here. However, not all is lost yet. Let's see, who is this person and what is their energy towards Capricorn? It's not lost, Capricorn. This person holds you in very high regard. We have the Empress here, okay? Somebody, oh my goodness, the Lovers, the Knight of... Somebody wants to explore a connection with you. Somebody's really wanting to explore a connection with you. Someone sees you as very, very beautiful, Capricorn. It's like everything about you, your creativity, your style, your passion, your femininity. If my Capricorns who I'm speaking to are, because we do have divine feminine energy here. For my masculine Capricorns, this is your divine feminine. And this person, like, they absolutely adore you. Someone here is very creative. Tell me more about this person. They could be a Taurus or a Libra. Judgment. The Sun card here too. The Sun, the Star, the 2 of Cups. Damn, Capricorn. You guys are sitting here worrying someone doesn't like you. Well, damn, Capricorn, this person is damn near in love with you. Like they actually like admire you so much. Somebody feels like they have to wait for the right time. That's why you're in this energy of waiting. Okay, this person likes you. They do see you as wish fulfillment. They actually, they're waiting for some sort of clarity here, Capricorn. They see you as an inspiration. What's the overall energy between you and this person? 8 of Pentacles. You might work together. You might be working on something together, Capricorn. You might have similar hobbies or interests, okay? You may have met through work, or you may have met through common interests. How do you see this person, Capricorn? I feel like you're both willing to put in effort. But again, divine timing is at play here with the Judgment card. You see them as the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, you're sure about this person. The Lovers, the Wheel. They're, what, Capricorn? This is some crazy divine timing energy here, okay? Something's shifting. Be patient, Capricorn, be patient. Don't let this energy of like insecurity or rejection get to you here. Some of you guys are like putting subtle hints out there for someone and you're feeling like your energy is being rejected, but it's not, Capricorn. It's not. How do they see you? Because this person is like following, this person's following their intuition here. They think you're hard to read though. Capricorn, you're very subtle. If you like this person, I feel like even if you are kind of flirting, you're very subtle in the way that you flirt with other people, okay? We have the 8 of Cups as well. They're not sure. This person's not sure if you're interested in them. So essentially, you're both mirroring each other. How do you feel? Ten of Swords. Tell me why. Why the Ten of Swords for Capricorn's feelings? I should switch these because this is like all your energy on this side and the other side is their energy. So you really, really like this person. You feel like there's so much on the line here. We also got the Lovers and the 8 of Cups. Again, this Lovers card keeps showing up for you, Capricorn. Someone here may have like walked away before. But again, there's like a divine timing energy here. You guys are quite anxious this month though. You want to have faith in this, but I do feel like your anxiety gets to you sometimes. How do they feel? Okay, so Capricorn, this person, they're definitely wanting to be a little more forward with you. They're wanting to be a little more flirty, but they're also respecting your boundaries, Capricorn. And they're also in an energy of self-protection. They also don't want to sabotage this connection. Okay, so there's a lot on the line. Like both of you are giving off this energy of, I have too much to lose. Like, I'm not sure if I should go through with this. Is this right? Am I reading the situation right? Like you're both, because this person can't read you. We have the moon here. They're having a hard time reading your energy. Capricorn, you're showing up to this person as someone who's very mysterious. Very mysterious, but that's like, you know, all part of the beauty that they see in you as well. They're definitely overthinking and overwhelmed about this connection. What is their true intention towards you? They want to come in and be a little more, sorry guys, there's like a thick pile of cards like this. I'm not taking those. They want to be a little more flirty with you, but again, I do feel like this person's trying to respect your boundaries. They want to make sure they're reading the situation right. And because they find you hard to read, things may be moving a little slow. They have good intentions towards you. We have the 9 of Cups here. So this person has positive intentions towards you. This, again, could be like a cycle repeating for some of you. What's their next action? Page of Wands. They're going to be a little bit more forward. Where did it go? The High Priestess, like, flipped out. It flipped over in the... Anyway, it's in there somewhere. But I feel like this person's going to try to use their intuition before they act. They're trying to pick up on very subtle hints that you're giving off. I do see this person wanting to court you, wanting to pursue you in December. Okay, what is the outcome here for Capricorn? You're not going to be anxious or overwhelmed by the end of this month, Capricorn. Things are going to start to make sense with this person's actions. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, Somebody's going to choose by the end. So again, this person's moving slow, Capricorn, because they don't want to misread the situation. You keep giving them subtle hints. And at first you're like, they're not picking up on my hints. They're not picking up on my hints. And then boom, you're going to start to see this Page of Wands and this Page of Cups energy come out in them. They're going to start being more flirty, more forward, a little bit more sexual towards you, maybe a little bit more physical touch here and there. And by the end of December, Capricorn, you're getting an emotional confession from this person. And not only that, but you guys, they may offer you something stable here. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You will no longer be anxious by the end of this month. You will no longer be wondering if this person likes you, Capricorn. It's going to be very obvious. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Libra, a Sagittarius, a Cancer. We also saw lots of Gemini energy showing up as well. Damn, Capricorn. All right, so let's do their sign. Let me give this a good shuffle. For my Capricorn collective, please. If you guys are dealing with an Aries, what is Aries' overall energy towards Capricorn? The Aries, it looks like the Aries wants to end things, but you are going to have a conversation about it. They may come off as a little cruel or mean. They're just being direct. They're being very forward with you, but you will have closure on the situation. The Taurus is confused. Taurus is confused about a commitment here. The Taurus, they are in their head about whether you guys should be in a commitment or not. The Gemini, you and the Gemini are moving. Okay, so the Gemini and you, it feels like there's calmness. You're moving to a calmer place in the relationship. A commitment might be established this month. The Cancer, they're keeping a secret. They're keeping a secret in order to maintain control or power in the relationship. The Leo, there's some sort of truth coming to light. It may shake things up a little bit between you and the Leo. The Virgo, there's a third party. There could be a third party. The third party situation might be their job, Capricorn, or there could be a third party at their job. There could be somebody else at their job who they're very friendly with. The Libra, damn, something very fated and destined is happening between you and the Libra here. Fate is moving forward, okay? Destiny's moving forward. Something is changing between you and this Libra. The Scorpio misses you. They're upset about the argument or the fight that you got in. The Sagittarius is a damn liar. Sagittarius is playing you. They're inconsistent because, and there's, it feels like their stories don't match up, like their words don't match their actions. The things that they tell you, there's holes in the plot here. The Capricorn, there's lots of communication between you and the Capricorn this month. And I feel like there's a lot of energy exchange between you and them. The Aquarius is holding on to a commitment. And the Pisces is interested in you. They want to offer you a new beginning. They want to take a risk and make an offer for you. Hidden truth for my Capricorns, please. The Aries can't do this. They are recovering. The Taurus knows they messed everything up, but you came closer than anyone. The Gemini wants to know if you'll ever make things right, and they daydream about a life with you. The Cancer is in a committed relationship, and they left when they saw you with someone. The Leo wants you, wishes you could go back. The Virgo left you before you could leave them. They want to be more than friends. The Libra finds you so attractive, you speak to them through music. The Scorpio can be themselves with you. They still feel the pain. The Sagittarius feels the sexual tension, but it's time for them to heal. The Capricorn loves you unconditionally, knew exactly what they were doing. The Aquarius, you don't know how hard it was for them to let you go, and they feel like you're leaving them behind. And the Pisces, it was their fault, but they blamed you, and now they want to make amends. So that's what I got, my loves. I hope you guys enjoyed the messages. Thank you to everybody who engages with the video, who hypes the video, hits the like button, comments on the video, and thank you to everyone who subscribes for helping me get closer and closer to 10K. We can do it, you guys. I love you. I hope you have an amazing holiday, and I will see you next time. Bye.